Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. So today I have a what's in my bag video, and I did a little sneak peek on Instagram for you, and you might be wondering what brand this bag is, and it's actually a Teddy Blake handbag. And I was so excited when they reached out to me because I've seen loads and loads of videos, and I never thought they would like ask me to do a review, which I really love because I love reviewing handbags, and as you know, I love handbags. So this was great, and I was able to choose one that I really liked, and I think I was just looking for a smaller bag because I'm really into small bags. I don't carry too much with me anymore. And I was looking for a colour I didn't have, and something that my whole family could use as well. I try and keep that into my considerations for stuff, just because, you know, we all love handbags and it's just fun to share, and you know, we get more use out of it. So this is the bag I chose, and I'll leave all the links down below. It's a beautiful Saffiano leather and silver hardware. And you know, it's interesting because everyone's going to say that it looks like a designer handbag company that we do know, and I think the best person or the best reply was actually from the Teddy Blake company that they replied back to on Michelle's channel, Michelle1218, one of my best friends here on YouTube. I'll leave a link down below to her video. She, you know, questioned it and she got a really great response, and that has all the details. So I don't want to make this video really long. It is primarily a what's in my bag / review. So if you have any questions or concerns, you know, leave them down below, but also go check out her channel. She probably has got all the answers for you. So this is the one I chose. It's a beautiful taupe, and I believe they've changed the leather. So if you have one before or you've seen pictures online, do look closely. I think it's a little bit more structured, a little bit more, I don't know if it's thick or anything, but yeah. So let's get into it. So it has a strap, and this is really nice because it can be used as a lady handbag. It's a long enough handle where it slips to the crook of your arm if you like, or just handheld. I normally handhold mine more like. And then it has the strap, which is wonderful because, as I said, you can put it on your shoulder, but you can have it crossbody. The downside to this is that it's not adjustable, so it only really suits people who are my sort of height. It sits right where you'd want it to. I'm 5'3", and so it hits right on my waistline, and that's exactly where I like to keep my bags when I do it crossbody. So if you are taller than me, I don't think it will work crossbody. So that's the only thing to consider. If you like having it on the shoulder, you're absolutely fine. You might just want to change the straps. And these straps can be taken off, and it's nice because it's just like a clip-on here. So it doesn't, you know, show if you don't have it on that it does come with a strap. So yeah, for me and my height, it's absolutely perfect. And the bottom has lovely feet, and I will tell you, honestly tell you, I was outstanded by the quality of the bag. I was not expecting much, to be honest, and when I first got it, I was really impressed by the packaging and the fact that it comes with two dust bags. So one is the Booty dust bag, and one is the Teddy Blake dust bag. I believe Teddy Blake is the company and Booty is like the leather supplier. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe that's how it goes. And actually, when you look on here for any sort of Teddy Blake thing, you don't see anything. And even on here, it will say Booty made in Italy, and then inside it finally says Teddy Blake, New York, by Booty. So I think Booty manufactures this in Italy, makes it, and then gives it to Teddy Blake. So, and Booty is a very old company in Italy. What else can I say about it? Yeah, so I'm really particular. I analyze everything, and I cannot fault this bag. The stitching is impeccable. The, you know, just all the way around, the finish is I mean, it's exactly how I would make a bag and expect the quality of a handbag to be. The finishes along here, you know, the paint job and everything, the hardware, it's just it's flawless. It's absolutely flawless. There's not one little bit that's off-centered or discolored or painted wrong or just, yeah, I mean, it's fabulous. It's absolutely fabulous. I'm so happy and proud to like talk about it, you know. And then it comes with this, which is for the keys, and then it comes with a lock. What else can I say? And the inside is leather here on the top half of the flap, and then the rest of it is a sort of nice suede. And just everything is just made beautifully, absolutely beautifully, and I love this taupe colour. When I first got it, I was kind of a bit annoyed because it was really structured and stiff, and when they said that they changed the leather, I was kind of worried because I didn't have anything to compare it to, but just from the pictures I could tell it was definitely a lot smoother and floppier before, and worried that this would be too structured. Even though I like a structured bag, it just seemed kind of like hard, but as I've been using it for about 3 weeks, it's just got a little bit of smush. Can you see? Just like a tad, but enough where the leather is really worn in now and has gone softer, but still maintained a fabulous structure. I mean, it's still a completely structured bag. I fill it to the brim, I toss it around in my car. It's just so durable. It is exactly like a designer handbag. Exactly. I would pay the same price. These are still very expensive, but if you are looking for this style of bag, if you want to invest in a really designery bag but you don't want to pay double the price, but you do have a little bit of money to spend, and this is the perfect time, it's Christmas, so put it on your wish list, I would highly recommend this bag. It is a designer of its own, and it's well worth it. Absolutely. I'm really happy with it. So without further ado, let's go inside and I'll show you. Look at all that stuff. Look at what I put in my bag. So okay, the first thing is this little taggy thing that it came with, and it has like a article number specific to your bag, and it certifies that it's kind of like an authenticity card, so made in Italy. Okay, so it has nice organizational features too. One thing is these here, they like loosen up so you can expand the bag a bit more, or you can pinch it to make it a little bit tighter in your bag and then lock it. I'll show you how it opens and closes in a minute. So I'll talk about the two flaps here first. As you can see, really nice and wide, perfect for an iPhone. I have the iPhone 6S. And I have an iridescent case by Casemate, and then I found recently, I don't know if you will be able to tell, the whole screen isn't iridescent, but the top bits, where the white parts are, those are iridescent as well. So that's that. And I can fit more than an iPhone in that flap, if that makes sense. I sometimes stick a lip gloss in there. And then on the other side, I think it's just a pack of tissues, to be honest. Yeah, so I have these Boots tissues, and then I also have a receipt from Pets at Home, and that's it. And then in the main compartment I have a good amount of stuff. So I have a hand cream. This is the Nivea Soft. I really actually love this hand cream. If you have followed me for a while, you know my love of hand creams, and I'm very particular about them. So refreshingly soft moisturizing cream. This can be used for the face, body and hands, so that's very convenient. I sometimes put it on my arms. I have a Victoria's Secret Very Sexy Fragrance Mist. I like to keep a little fragrance mist, especially in the winter time. I feel like I almost sweat more because I've just like overloaded myself with like jumpers and scarves and, you know, down feathered, you know, jackets and whatnot, and then you're only out for like a few seconds and then you're inside like, and it's absolutely boiling because everyone puts a heater on, and I don't like to take off my stuff because I don't like carrying it around, so I feel like I just get extra hot and extra flustered. So I like to, particularly in the winter seasons, like spray myself a little bit more. Okay, so I have an Olaplex. This is the number 3. This is kind of like the third and last step, and this is fantastic for keeping your hair strength maintained when you are dyeing it and using a lot of processing, or going through a lot of processes of like changing your hair color. This just keeps the hair strong, reduces the breakage between the chemical services that you have, and it's just amazing. And one of you, thank you so much, mentioned that you can use it as a serum after you've like kind of dried and styled your hair, and I did it today and I have noticed a difference, so I'm really loving it. I just hate the way this lighting makes my hair look like I've got yellow hair. I don't. You can look on Instagram if you don't believe me. Okay, and then I have, oh, okay, yeah, so that's really annoying. I got a 20% off member exclusive thing from Accessorize, and I didn't realise it said Thursday and Friday 11th of November, but I work, so I didn't have time on Thursday and Friday, so I went in on Saturday. Of course they don't honour it, it's not America, and yeah, I couldn't use it, so that was stupid. I have some tights in here because I found these Emilio Cavallini tights. There's new tights with peace signs on it, and I'm really into long sweater dresses and then knee-high boots, and then so just like a little bit shows, and I thought that would look so cute, so I'll do an Instagram post on that. Yeah, I really love it. I think that'd be so cute. And what else do I have in here? So yes, okay, don't know why it says summer sorted. It's not post office. Anyway, this has got some money, some American money in here because I'm planning to go to America very soon. Then I have this, which is my Rebecca Minkoff. This says Wine and Dine. I've had this for ages, and I love it. So this little pocket here, it just has cards in here, but normally I keep my change in here, and then in the main compartment, it's a little bit messed up at the moment, but it has some card slots here which you can put, but because I'm traveling, this is why it's not quite everything in its position. I have a $50 note in here, that was given to me as a gift, so I should put that in there. I've got some random cards in here like Starbucks, Ulta, Walgreens, just because as I said, I'm going to America, so I'll need those cards. And then I've got some English cards on this side because I'm using it right now. And then I've got a Kate Spade card wallet. This is my wonderful friend Michelle I've just talked to you about. We do Christmas swaps every year, and this was one of mine from last year, and I love it. It's pink glitter with a sort of rose gold back, and it's got some of my American and English cards in here, and they're not all in its proper place. As you can see, it's all hodgepodged around, but that's because, as I said, I'm traveling, so once I get to my destination I'll sort out my wallet for sure and it'll be more organized. And then finally, in the main compartment, I have this really cute leopard rose gold see-through case, and this I got from H&M. It was really inexpensive, and I've got loads of random stuff in here. So I have the Barry M Very Good lip oil, and I love this. If you watched my previous video, I really like putting it on over the Dose of Colour, the truffle lipstick. It's wonderful, wonderful. It's better than a clear lip gloss because it's an oil, so it's not sticky, and even though it has this sort of pinky colour, it doesn't really translate onto your lips. It's really nice. I've got the lipstick that I'm wearing today, which I'm sure I'd get some questions on. So this is Marc Jacobs, and this was a gift from my beautiful friend Melissa on Instagram, and it is 608 Headliner, and it's the Kiss Pop collection. So it looks like a little crayon, isn't that cute? And so that's what that is. I love it, just stays on all day. And then I have some extra spearmint gum. I have some headphones. These are by Denon, yeah, white and gold. And then I have this Estee Lauder Double Wear 3W Medium Warm concealer pot. It's really nice. I like to use it as touch-ups, and then sometimes if I'm getting like my eyebrows done, or getting like a facial done and I just don't really want to cover my face but just some blemishes, then this is a really good one to do and have on hand. And then I have two lipsticks. This one's one of my favourite work ones. This is the Rimmel The Only One lipstick in Naughty Nude, number 700. I talked about this before. It's a beautiful colour. It's just a really good work colour. And then the other one I have is Absolute Power by MAC, and it's a matte, and I love this one too. It's very similar to the colour I have on today, but it's just a little bit more berry reddy pink. Let me swatch the Marc Jacobs one for you next to it. That one's got, the Marc Jacobs one's got more of a purple undertone to it. They're nice. I just really love wearing bold lip colours in the winter, fall. It's just kind of puts your look together. Really pretty. And then finally it has a zip compartment, and in here, and I don't know if you'll be able to tell, I have a pochette from Louis Vuitton, and I've just got the keys hanging out. So this is what it looks like. It's the vernis, it's the Pomme d'Amour colour. I love it except for that little transfer there. I don't know if you will be able to tell. It kind of really bugs me. So at the back I've got nothing, and inside I've just got a whole load of £1 and £2 coins. Again, I'm just keeping it separate because I don't need to take it with me to America. And then I've got my keys and some little cards on here, and I could put them in here, but inside the zip, but because of the coins, it makes it more bulky, so I just hang it out loose, and I don't put it loose inside the zip because I don't want it to scratch the vernis. So I just slot that in there and then just leave the keys dangling down, and then I can close it nicely. And what I really like especially about this back zip compartment is that it's got this little flap on the side here, so you can really stretch it open. It's not stuck like that, so you can really get your hands in, and you can like put more stuff in it. So the zip is a really good quality. The interior is just really nice. I'm really impressed with it. Every day I'm more and more impressed with this bag. I also should have the lock in here somewhere. Yeah, I thought I had it. It's in the little back zip compartment. So this is what the lock is. It's just a plain lock, nothing on it. Nice and simple. I like that. I like that about this bag. It's not trying to be something it's not. It's just completely plain. So you can wear it open like this. It has the like flap kind of comes over a little bit, and you can just do your errands like that. However, for me, it's not covering enough, so I don't feel that very secure. I'm not in an area that I can consider is very, it's not an unsafe place, but whether you're in a safe place or an unsafe place, you should always close your bag, in my opinion, as much as you can, or keep things secure. So what I do is I just push this over, and these are supposed to come out here, but I don't really care how they lay. So sometimes they're tucked under here, that's fine, I don't really care. And I'll leave it like that, and it's still not turned locked, so it's still as open as possible. So I just need to flip it open, and it opens up nicely. And then if I really need to secure it, then it has this little turn lock. You just turn it this way around, and now everything is secure. So that's nice. I like that a lot about this bag. You can carry it like that. And obviously, if you really want it secure, like for example, if I'm going on a plane and you just put these two together. I don't know if you know that. Some people didn't know that when I was showing this bag. So it's like that, and that's really closed. Again, you don't need to turn lock it if you like this more structured ladylike handbag, and then if you want to lock it for sure and make it really secure, now everything is nice and tight. And that's such a beautiful design, isn't it? That's just such a really nice way of keeping things secure. So very ladylike, very structured, or you can be like me and have it a bit more undone. That's also really nice. So it depends what look you're going for. And this colour is such a neutral. I think it's one of their best sellers, and I completely agree and understand why, because it's just so, it's there but it's not there. You know, it's part of your outfit, and it's just, but you know, it's just an accessory. And yeah, I've worn it with leggings and trainers, and I've worn it with knee-high boots and pretty dresses. So I hope you really like this video. I try to combine the what's in my bag and review for you. I hope this will benefit you. I hope I've answered all your questions and talked as much as I could about it. I really highly recommend this bag. I'm really happy with it. I think it's worth the money, especially if you don't want to spend huge amounts on a similar style bag, or you're not ever going to want to buy a similar style bag. but you love the look, there you go, here it is. Absolutely wonderful. I'm really, really happy with it, and I just cannot tell you, you have to see it in person, but the finish of this bag is immaculate, and that's very, very wonderful. Beautiful hardware, lovely and sturdy, really durable. Yeah, I can't say enough good things about this bag. I'm really, really happy with it. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you soon. Take care, guys. Bye!